My name is Clarence Wilkerson. I live in Washington, D.C. in Southeast Washington. I'm what they call a road mechanic with Ramada Metro Rail. I'm the guy that they call when there's a problem with the train or it's stuck somewhere with irate customers on it, and I'm the one that's got to get it moving quickly. I've been doing that job for 32 and a half years. So I have a wife, Rashida, and a daughter, Jasmine. I was leaving work from working overtime and going down Telegraph Road, heading north towards the Beltway. This other car was heading south. I had a green light, and she just made a left turn right in front of me. I bumped my horn, hit my brakes, and I T-boned her. And she spun around and ended up facing traffic on top of the median strip. I in turn hit another car at the other stoplight, a Honda Accord, I believe. And my airbags deployed, my first experience with airbags, which if you've got a weak heart, it was scaring the dickens out of you. And I was able to get out of the car, thank God, and I just kind of sat on the curb and waited for the paramedics to come. Yeah, the police came, fire engines, most of the parts on the highway were on the street were from my car. I think they were shocked that I was alive, because when the paramedics came, they asked the police officer, actually I think they said, is the person driving the Acura still alive? And he said, yeah, he's sitting over there in the grass. And they came over and, you know, are you okay? Are you bleeding? Do you have any pain? Do you want to go to the hospital now? And then she took me to Fairfax Hospital. The injuries were my lower back, my shoulder blades, my hand was sprained really bad. Those were the main things. My knee was a little sore from where it hit the under the dash. I wasn't able to go to work. I was in pain and a lot of discomfort, so I was taking medication, just mainly laying down a lot. Really not lifting anything or really doing much anything. I had heard about Bruce Blaylock from two different sources, and just based on what the sources had said, I thought that was an attorney that I wanted to call. I met with Bruce Blaylock probably definitely within that week of the accident. And I guess what really surprised me when I looked on his card, in addition to the work number, the fax number, he had his home number on his card, and that really it really surprised me. You just don't see that. Nobody puts their home number or their cell phone numbers on their business card, but it was on there, and that just reassured me that I need to talk to this guy. When I had my first meeting with Mr. Blaylock, he took the time to explain everything to me, how the process works. I filled out some paperwork. Had a young lady named Maria that came in and also explained stuff to me and took me through each and every sheet of paper and everything that I was filling out. If I had any questions at all, I was to ask them. During that whole process, I was getting phone calls, I was getting emails, and I was really kept in the loop. I mean, at one point, I actually kind of forgot about it because I was really just trying to get better and heal. But they would call me and say, well, this is where we are. It was obvious that they were working on my behalf, and they had my best interests at heart. I'm very happy with the level of professionalism and all the hard work that Mr. Blaylock did in helping to bring my case to an end and closure. He was attentive, professional. He kept me in the loop. He let me know what was going on each way through the process. And I would definitely recommend him to anyone who had an automobile accident or who needed their type of services. If I had to give stars, if it's 5 stars, I would say 6.5 or 7, easy, without a doubt. I hope I'm not in another accident, but if I am, I know who I'm going to call, and that's Bruce Blaylock.